Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss one topic of mathematics named as addition and difference of integers and specific relevant to how we can represent the addition and difference of integers on the number line. Before starting this topic, students, we must know what is the meaning of integers. See here, I have already represent integers on a number line as well as in the form of a set also. See here, what is the meaning of integers? First thing, whenever we represent the set of integers, we always use capital I or capital Z to represent the set of integers. Now what is the meaning and what is the definition of integers? We can say the definition of integers is the set, or you can say that the collection of all the positive numbers, their negatives and 0. Now there are three categories. You are observing, I have already noted on the board. Right side of 0. Right side of 0, all are the positive numbers, 1, 2, 3 and goes on. These are the natural numbers. But left side of 0, we are observing -1, -2 and -3. These are the negatives of natural numbers. But there is a one number and one integer, we can say that is 0. Dear student, 0 is neither positive nor negative. It is a starting point on the number line for the both direction. I want to say for the left hand side and for the right hand side also. Now dear students, we have already got the knowledge about the set of integers and what is the meaning of integers. Now how we can represent the addition and differences of integers on the number line. Let's come students, we are going to do this work by taking some examples. See, represent the following integers on the number line, which is the first problem 5 more than 7, second problem 5 less than 7, third problem 5 more than -7, and the fourth problem is 5 less than -7. The first thing that you have to keep in your mind, whenever there is a word more than, use the plus symbol, and whenever there is a word less than, then use the negative symbol. Okay, now we are going to implement this thing. Besides the explaining, I will tell about the representation also on the number line, that how we can represent the addition and differences of integers on the number line. See, the first problem we are going to start here. Okay students, 5 more than 7. I have already told, for more than you have to use the plus symbol. Firstly you have to solve, numerically we have to solve it. 5 more than 7 means I need a number which is 5 more than 7. Obviously what I need, 7 plus 5, I am getting the answer 12. Now dear student, we have to represent this 12, this answer 12 we have to represent on the number line. Now I am going to tell very important thing. Whenever there is a question relevant to representation of the sum and the difference of integers from the number line, just focus on these. It means the starting and the resulting number. Starting number is 7 and resulting number is 12. Now we have to represent, we have to show 7 to 12 numbers on the number line. Like this I am going to represent. I have already drawn here a number line, and with the help of scale with equal gaps I have already marked in advance. Okay, see now, here I am going to represent 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now students, just come on the rough work. Here I have noted two words. For more than, use the plus symbol, and whenever there is a more than word, you have to move from left to right side, because you know on the number line all the positive integers lies right hand side of 0. Okay, but whenever there is a word less than, use negative symbol, and you have to move from right to left, because you know, according to the number line, all the integers which are negative lies on left hand side of a 0. Now here what we are observing, 7 plus 5, we are getting 12, because we need a number which is 5 more than 7. Obviously you have to add 5 in 7. Now just see, the starting number is 7 and result is 12. On the number line you have to represent 7 to 12 integers. Now just see the first number and stand at that place. There is 7. If symbol is positive, you have to move from left to right. How many steps? According to the second number, which you have already added in 7. The number is 5. But before 5 there is a symbol plus. You have to move right hand side. How many steps? 5 steps you have to move like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dear students, this is the way to represent the addition and differences of integers on the number line. But here in first problem we have discussed about the sum of two positive integers, that how we can represent the sum of two positive integers on the number line. Let's come on the second example. See, find less than 7. Obviously what we need here, firstly we have to do the calculation. We need a number which is 5 less than 7. Obviously what I have to do, 7 minus 5. The result is 2. We have to represent this 2 on the number line. Now what is the starting number? Starting number is 7. Okay, and resulting number is 2. Now what we have to do? Because there is a negative symbol, we have to move on left hand side. How many steps? 5 steps we have to move. Obviously which result we got, that is 2, obviously that lie on left hand side. But how? This is according to the given strategy. Firstly we are going to represent it. See, I have drawn one number line here. Now how we can do it? Okay, the resulting number is 2 is here, because there is a negative symbol, we have to move from right to left. Obviously we have to start now from the resulting number like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now what will happen? What is the starting number? That is 7. So obviously I am going to mark this is the beginning number. Then I have subtracted 5 from 7. Then I am getting 2. According to the negative symbol you are observing here, you have to move from right to left. How many steps? According to this number, 5 steps you have to move from right to left. Just see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You reached at the answer. This is the way to represent the difference, because according to lesson you have to use the subtraction symbol. Okay, this is the way to represent the difference of two integers on the number line. But here you are observing I have used less than word, but both integers are positive. In the first part both integers are positive, but I have used more than word. Now we are going to change the strategy. In the part C there are two integers 5 and 7, but 5 is positive, 7 is negative. It means now we are going to use the addition concept for two integers. Out of these two, one is positive and one is negative. What will happen in this case? Just see, 5 more than minus 7. We need a number which is 5 more than minus 7. It means what we have to do? First we have to do the calculation. Minus 7 for more than, we are going to use plus symbol. Then 5 is there. Obviously students, now we have to do the calculation. You know very well, when you want to calculate the two integers which having the different symbols in additions, we can say that what we have to do, check the without symbol which number is greater, 7. Okay, 7 having negative symbol, answer will come in negative, and left number you have to subtract from that number. When you subtract 5 from 7, you will get 2. Now dear students, what you have to do, See, the starting number is minus 7 and the resulting number is minus 2. Then according to that, what we have to do? Because we know negative numbers always lie on the left hand side of 0. So obviously what we have to do here, I am going to represent on the number line these numbers. Minus 2 and minus 7 is there. Now see, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Now what is the starting position? Starting position is minus 7. This is the beginning position. Now according to more than, it means plus symbol, we have to move from left to right. How many steps? 5 steps we have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the way to sort out this type of problem. Whenever there are two integers, one is positive and one is negative according to more than. It means how we can represent the addition of two integers. Out of these two, one is positive and one is negative. This is the strategy. Now students, let's come and see the last part we are going to represent. Here what we are going to do, see, there are two integers 5 and 7, but 5 is positive, 7 is negative, but there is a word less than we are going to use. It means the difference of two integers. Out of these two integers, one is positive and one is negative. What will happen in this case? Firstly, we have to do the calculation. 5 less than minus 7. We need a number which is 5 less than minus 7. Firstly, we have to do the calculation. 7 minus 5. Because for less than, we have to use the negative symbol. Now students, you know, minus 7 and minus 5 will give the result minus 12. Okay students, now what we have to do? According to this strategy, the result is minus 12, where we have to reach, and we have already got this answer, and starting is minus 7. Minus 7 to minus 12. Obviously we know negative number always move on left hand side. That's why we have to start minus 7 from here, like this. Minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12. Now how we can represent the difference of two integers? Out of these two, one is positive, one is negative. How we can represent the difference of these two integers on the number line? See, the starting position is minus 7. This is the beginning position. According to negative symbol, we have to move right to left. How many steps? 5 steps we have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our destination. It means minus 12. That answer we have already got earlier. Okay students, I hope you have cleared this topic now, and according to me and according to this knowledge which I have demonstrated in front of you, you all are able to implement these skills in your textbook problems. Thanks for watching.